It's 5 o'clock in the morning. And something's been moving, not about. Look. It just woke me up. I wonder what it was. Little bastard. I'm glad it didn't run off with it. What would I have done then? What? I put it in my bag as well so it didn't smell. Like, see all the stuff at the bottom. But look at my sleeping bag, man. I don't think it's just condensation. I think the rain's come down a little bit heavy, so I haven't stayed fully dry. I have slept the other way around though, just for the simple fact that wind will come in. But yeah, that's not condensation, that's actually from water outside, like you can see it coming off. So far the review on this tent is not the best. So I'm not happy about that because all bottom of my legs are wet, my sleeping bag's going to be wet, I'm going to have to fold it away wet, I'm going to have to fold the tent away wet. I'm going to wipe it down and that, but that's besides the point, innit? I got the tent to stay dry. Tired. So I'm going to get up, get sorted, get packed up, and then off we go. So it is a bit lighter than what it looks, but look at that for a nice way to start a morning. I'm going to get a coffee on and then start sorting out the tent. Right, we're off. It's 10 to 7 and that is the leave no trace. So the fire were already half fingered when I got here anyway. So yeah, off we go. I put my mic in now, so it should be a bit better to hear me. Oh, can you see rainbow? That's what the weather's like today. I need to find a bin as well because I've got my rubbish bag. Oh, I can see it end at rainbow. We've got enough time to detour for the gold. As if I've never actually seen end of a rainbow. So it actually turned out that here I left my walking poles and I didn't realise for about another 2 to 3 miles down the path, so then I had to loop back round and come all the way back to get my poles and then set back off again, so I added a fair few miles this day. I get a photo but it's raining. So everything got packed up nice and easy. Got to say that tent and sleeping bag's so easy to put away. Makes it a lot better, doesn't it, when it's like that. And something woke me up, I don't know if I've already said, but something woke me up at 5 o'clock trying to get into my mess tin. Oh yeah, I did that video, didn't I?
So here we are. Don't know if you can see that, but been following me for the last minute. So guard had a ban. So today's a tricky one for camping. It's permits only, so I'm going to try to ring them in a bit and see if I can get a permit for. Yeah, but I don't know, because I've got to get like to Rowadennen, sorry. Well, I learnt a bit of a lesson yesterday. So I didn't put my rain cover on my bag straight away, and then I had to stop within 5-10 minutes and do that. And then I didn't put my waterproof pants on neither. I thought, it'll be alright, it's not raining too bad. But by the end of the day, I could have done with putting them on. So I've got, I don't know if you can see, I'm all in blue today. So I've got my waterproof pants, waterproof coat, I've got my inner jacket on as well today, and my bag actually feels lighter. So I ate a decent bit of food yesterday. Steak, eggs, nuts, crisps, protein bars. My feet are a bit sore as well this morning. That I have got a blister coming on my left foot, and I can feel it already when I step on hard rocks, so I won't be surprised if that's even bigger by later on, or if it's popped by later on. But it'll be alright, won't it? I think the hardest thing about this so far is just the paths. I'm not going to lie either, I struggled putting my pants and, well, my waterproof pants and my boots on this morning. Luckily there were tree stumps for me to sit on, because otherwise I wouldn't have been tying my boots. So I'll show you where we are again. And remember, when I get a GoPro, all this will be better, because that's very wobbly, isn't it? I'll pull it in a bit. So a lovely morning stroll. Look at clouds. Right, I'll pull it in closer while I'm talking. I'm not putting my mic on because I can't bother going in my pocket right now, so you'll have to just make do with this. If I had a GoPro it'd be different. But look, you see that island over there? Mary the Queen of Scots stayed there. I'll do a little bit of a overlay for you in a minute so that you can have the full history, because I can't remember it all off the top of my head. But there's Loch Lomond, it's Conic Hill, and I assume my path goes that way, and then up and down there and around. So I've got to walk up this way first. Well, it's beautiful weather, isn't it? It's done naught but rain. I need to charge.
In the 1500s, it was said that Mary the Queen of Scots stayed on Inglonegg, I think it's pronounced, for a royal hunting trip.
So yeah, that's where we are this morning. 8:25.
We're just going to cross this bridge
I ain't got myself a stick out. Everything's on charge. So, and then that's where we're going next. You can kind of see the path. I'm going to fill my water up here, but there's a lot of sheep. Well, not on this bit, but I know that there is sheep about. And I've already done 38,000 steps or something this morning. It's a long one today. So yeah, that's where we're going. And you can see where someone's camped. It's very cloudy up there, isn't it? You can see the people that are in front just going up the steps down there. And it's not stopped raining this morning. I'm soaked. I am absolutely soaked. Still got to go up Conic Hill. But I thought I'd just show you where I am. I can't get my camera out before it is. Nice, isn't it? So now we're at the very start of the hill for Conic Hill. I've got to go up there and then all across and up to the top. Right, so we're about halfway up Conic Hill now. So there's been construction all the way up. Nobody's doing out, but all bags are out. Look at that for a view. And we've got to go up there next. So while rain's buggered off, I thought I'd just show you my view. Clouds, man. I think my photography days are going to come in the next couple of days. Well, as you can tell, it's a little bit breezy. So I'm at the top of Conic Hill. Loch Lomond. Right, so just coming back down Conic Hill now. So the steps, they are steep, it's like where everybody makes out really. Suppose you've just got to be careful. So I am using my poles. The wind's starting to dry me out, which is good. And I will show you my view. Well, our view. That's nice, isn't it? Nice that. See how sweaty I am. So I'm at the bottom of Conic Hill now. That's water from the stream. Got a little filter in that. Yeah, right. Tastes better than tap water, I can tell you that. So, just had a little break. Oh, watch my finger. I ain't got selfie stick out. So we're coming down Balmaha, and it's probably about a quarter of a mile, half a mile left. So we'll get down there, and then it's Loch Lomond. A nice long walk to Rowadennan, and then find somewhere to pitch up for tonight. The weather has got a bit better. I've half dried out. So, and I know that I said I'd let you know yesterday if I got to dryman as a dryman. I was half a dryman. So I ended up walking past my turning, didn't I, like a sausage. And I think it was just my brain trying to take the easy way. So we're outside of Loch Lomond now, the beginning of it. But yeah, this is the way that should have gone. You know what I mean about my brain took the easy way. So up here we go. Put my phone on charge again because the battery's knackered, so I hope I've got enough battery to last me till Tyndrum now. But just had a little bit of a stop and taking one of my jackets off because I was sweating. I was getting more wet from sweating than out else. So this is where I'm sat right now. It's a very nice view, innit? Just seen some woman over that way swimming, innit? Well, getting out, but she'd been swimming. Oh, I'll tell you something. My back is feeling it today. Good job I've got them out, innit? I'd have struggled a lot more if it weren't for them. That's where I made a mistake yesterday. They were distracting my bag all day. So I'll show you what I'm doing for 2 minutes. Oh, fucking hell. Excuse the French. Oh. So yeah, that is what I'm doing, and you know what it is, that feels so nice. Oh. It's like the pain just disappears. I get my favourite view, I'll show you. Not moving yet. That's my view. It's very nice, isn't it? I'll show you all this, but I ain't moving. Words crap. Again though, I'd much rather be in agony looking at stuff like this than being sat at home doing nothing. Mindset is the key. Right, I'm all set up in my tent and that now. Done like 18 miles today. So I've got some water boiling in there for my fire pot eat well in the wild, also pasta bolognese. Bolognese. You can't stop where I am, but Loch Lomond is just down there. I'm sat in the tent, some scruffy bastard from whoever were here before. I've got all these stuck to it, but do you know, like when I say that I need to wear arches because I walk funny? I get them for galaxies, man. And that's all down to my feet not being right because of my back. But I've got mud all stuck in my nails and this one's not as bad. Definitely been rubbing though. So right, I'll let you know what I think of my bolognese and I shall see you tomorrow. So I've just made this, so now I've got to wait 15 minutes, but I'm going to give it a little bit longer because it's not fully boiling, it's taking ages. So all you do is follow the instructions. So that's what I did. Put it in there, wait, give it a good stir, and then leave it 15 minutes. Well, I must say that we're alright. I could eat that again. Simple to make, nice and tasty, full of protein and calories, so that's what you need, isn't it? How tired I look. Alright, I'll probably see you all tomorrow, and if you're still watching, thank you, and I shall see you tomorrow.